I was walking along, minding my business, when under that PPI sky. Welcome to PPI Recording Studio, nestled in the cradle of New York City. Welcome to the second weekly episode for the month of May 2023 for Dedication Post-Isolation Weekly video series, because we're getting it out to the nation and beyond. Already got the giggles, we're not even into it. First photo you're going to see come up today is a thank you to all our YouTube channel subscribers. To subscribe to the channel is very easy, quick, simple. As you're watching today's episode, lower right-hand corner of your screen, you see a red button. You just click onto that red button, please. Boom, you're subscribed. It's that easy and quick, please. What happens is it helps to support this particular YouTube channel on the greater YouTube platform by doing so. Also, you get notified when I post a new episode such as today for this week. Hence, you never miss an episode. They're always very interesting, informative, unique, and you get to hear very fun Mr. Chip Fabrizi, the owner of PPI Recording Studio, every week. And by Chip's own admission, he says he went to music school just for that alone. So next photo you're going to see come up today is a thank you to one of our YouTube channel subscribers, long distance as it is, because this gentleman is down in South America, but it's Tio Victor. So muchas gracias, Senor, for subscribing to the channel, for being a staunch supporter of this particular YouTube channel and series. And Billy Joe, Camilo, and Sunshine say hola. So muchas gracias otra vez. Yeehaw! So next two photos you're going to see come up are for birthdays for this week. And the first one is May 6th, and that's for the Corkinator, who's down in the sunny state of Florida here in the United States. I call her the Corkinator. Her nickname is Corky. And it's her birthday, May 6th, and also happy birthday and happy Mom's Day. And as you see this photo, now I've taken oodles and oodles of photos over the years of doing all my personal gigs for 17 years in the tri-state area. I always take photos of different people in the audience as a way of appreciation. This is one of the best shots that I ever took of Corky, only because it has her great-granddaughter in it, Madison. This is very, very cute. She was 10 at that point. This is now 10 years later, and she's a grown woman. So happy birthday, Corky, and happy Mom's Day. Next photo you're going to see come up today is for the second birthday, and that's for May 8th, which is today, and that's for SHARON Brand, who actually recorded her CD right here at PPI Recording Studio a handful of years ago. So
Correct.
happy...
Correct.
Yes. So happy birthday,
Correct.
SHARON. Happy birthday, SHARON.
That's correct.
And the photo that you see is we were celebrating SHARON's birthday at one of my personal gigs a handful of years ago, and I bought a cake, took the photo. We always celebrate SHARON's birthday. Longtime supporters, both of them. So, happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you both. Happy birthday to Corky and SHARON. Happy birthday to you. This is Chip's favorite part. Happy birthday, Corky and SHARON. Happy birthday, happy birthday. And happy Mom's Day. Thank you, Chip. So the next photo you're going to see come up today is a new underwater photo that I'm going to just briefly put out for you. We're going to talk about it in length next episode of Dedication Post-Isolation. But this is a GOSELIN'S FangBlenny. So tune in next week for the story of the GOSELIN'S FangBlenny. And I'm going to take you to the coast of Hawaii, because that's where this photo was taken on one of my scuba diving adventures. So Project 142 Concert Series is the sponsor to Dedication Post-Isolation video series. Project 142 website is www.project142.org. Our Facebook page is Project 142 NYC. And the event calendar for Project 142 is www.project142.org/calendar. Now, Project 142 for 10 years, funded, sponsored live concerts here in New York City. That all came to a screeching halt March 2020, we redesigned the mission, redesigned the wheel, took all of that established website, social media platform, YouTube channel, and now we turned it loose to support on a much larger scale all kinds of businesses, artists, such as Kiyoko Lane, I'm going to be talking about in a second, and also small businesses, also nonprofit organizations such as Gotham Whale, based right here in New York City, and that's where this hat is from and logo. It's Gotham Whale, and we've been supporting now for the last 12 months on dedication, post-isolation, and Project 142. So for this week's Project 142 video support episode, we're going to put out number 1, and it is for Kiyoko Lane. You're going to see the photo of the brand new CD. I just got this yesterday. She just got the box in the mail full of CDs, and this is a brand new CD from Larry Roland, who is a bassist and also poet, and also from Kiyoko, who is a jazz pianist. Now, Kiyoko is going to be a guest here in the very near future, and we're going to feature and talk about, and she's going to play music from this brand new CD that's coming out. And as soon as the live links are up for access to this music, you know that I'll be supporting it here, also on the website, YouTube channel, and through Dedication Post-Isolation YouTube series. So congratulations to Kiyoko and also to Larry's family. This is a posthumous release, because Larry passed in the recent past. Now, next one I'm going to talk about is a flyer you're going to see come up, and that's for May 21, 2023, and it is for Tethered to Gotham Whale, and it's for Paul Cisuera, who is the founder of Gotham Whale, and he is going to be featured in the flyer that you see, and that's a documentary called Ocean Angels, and it's going to be film screened up in Arlington, Massachusetts at the Regent Theater, which is 6 Medford Street in Arlington. I'll have live links in the text description area to Gotham Whale website, Gotham Whale Facebook page, Gotham Whale YouTube channel, also Regent Theater, where you can find information where and when, which is May 21 at 1 o'clock, and also how to buy tickets, and also the YouTube trailer for Ocean Angels. It'll all be in the text description area underneath today's episode. Makes it very easy for you to get information. Now, segue to Gotham Whale, talking about whales, and I posed the question the end of last episode, how does whale poop become an ocean fertilizer? Very simple. I'm going to explain it to you in brevity. So what happens is through the 1800s and 1900s, we as a humankind did a wonderful job of almost annihilating whales through hunting, right? So in the 60s and 70s and now through current, that whole energy has turned around 180 degrees. We stopped doing all that mass whalicide, if you will, and now whales are coming back very, very strong in population and in number. And what we found out was with the lack of whales being in the ocean, what happens is whale poop, and you're going to see a photo come up here today, it's called a fecal bloom. So what happens, whales are mammals, right? And we're mammals. That's how we're connected. So what happens, they have to come up to the surface to breathe air to their blowhole, right? You see whales breaching, they come up, they breathe air, right? They can go down, many species, hundreds and thousands of feet, the bigger whales such as blue whales, sperm whales, humpbacks, baleen whales, to collect food. And what happens is when they come back up to take a breath, and as they're arcing in the water to get that breath, they'll have a fecal plume. They'll in the water. So what happens by doing that, that fecal plume based on their diet is rich in nitrogen and also iron. And the phytoplankton, which are small plants, very, very, very tiny, like other plankton, which are animals, in the water, they feed off and thrive by the iron and also nitrogen given off by the fecal matter, by the fecal plume. So it creates that cycle. So now there's more phytoplankton and more plankton in the water, and hence that gets fed by other fish. Certainly baleen whales, for example, live off of plankton. They sift it out through the water, through their baleen, and which is a filter feeding, if you will, even though they're a grand size. So what happens is through that phytoplankton bloom and the plankton bloom, that now they, through their existence, can absorb approximately 40% of carbon dioxide that's in our atmosphere. And through that transmission, through that expelling, if you will, they reverse it and now release about 50% of the oxygen in the Earth's atmosphere. That's tremendous. So hence, whales are good for the ocean through their fertilizers, and there's much more to it than that, but it's kind of a brief explanation. And tethered to Gotham Whale, right? So in the text description area beyond Gotham Wales website and also YouTube channel, which Paul explains some of that. I'll also have for Terra Matter, which is some of the photos that you're seeing here today for explanation, and also for the Financial Times, their website. And you can go right to, I'll have live links, you can go right to those particular episodes. They're very fascinating and certainly support their YouTube channels. So I'm going to take it out today with a song that I've done not too long ago, but it's kind of works. Like, you know, I was walking along, minding my business, and out of that orange-colored sky, the sun kind of fed that whole circle of life, if you will. Made famous by Nat King Cole. I was walking along, minding my business, when out of that orange-colored sky, flash, bang, alakazam, wonderful you came by. I was humming a tune, drinking in sunshine, when out of that orange-colored view, flash, bang, alakazam, I gotta look at you. One look and I yelled, timber, watch out for flying glass. Cause the ceiling fell in and the bottom fell out. I went into a spin and I saw the shot. I've been hit. I've been hit. I was walking along, minding my business, when out of that orange-colored sky, flash, bang, alakazam, out of that orange-colored sky. We'll see you next episode. Also, check out all the links in the text description area today. Also, there'll be live links for the last 2 episodes here, celebrating our 3rd year anniversary. April 27th with Lenny Rothbart. Also, May 3rd with Robert C. Ford. All those live links will be in the text description area. If you've not seen those episodes, thank you. We'll see you next episode. And thank you, once again, Mr. Chip Fabrizi, owner of PPI Recording Studio.
Do you have the member of the Woodwind family with you there? Well,
I do.
It's supposed to be blown.
I do. That's Chip's favorite thing. We'll see you next episode. Until then, stay well and be well.